What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you my trade recap for March 20th, how I made $275. So let's just get right into it. Market opened at 9:30. We're on the 5 minute here. We see a little bit of a sweep of liquidity with this bottom wick. And then we inversed up and took out London highs. There was no setup, though, this whole way. There was only a few bearish candles the whole way up. I was looking for a setup even on the 1 minute. My model didn't present itself up until we took out London highs up here. And going into the day, I was bearish because we had all of this resting liquidity down here. If we go to the 4 hour, you could see that we have all of this liquidity that hasn't been swept yet, daily lows, London lows, but we did just get a massive retrace into this 4 hour fair value gap. So I took my trade after we took out these London highs. You can see we go down to the 5 minute actually, and take out London highs. Then we see a just kind of a reversal after we take out London highs down into this breaker block. We create a breaker block, and then I was looking at the 1 minute as well as the 5 minute, and when I scaled down to the 1 minute around that time, scaled down to the 1 minute, we saw a fair value gap right here get formed. So I was just keeping a lookout for that. And then we see another fair value gap right here that I wanted to see get inversed before I took an entry. So then we had a sweep of London highs. Then we get a inverse fair value gap. And then I was looking for finally a change in the state of delivery, which I marked out. We get the change in the state of delivery. So then I was willing to take a trade off of a retrace back into this inverse fair value gap, which is exactly where I put my entry. I put my stops above these previous highs, and we entered in. I can put my executions on real quick. Well, my executions are on. Oh, it's because the trading day is over. But we entered in right about here, and or actually no, sorry, right about here as it went back into the fair value gap. Came up a little bit into my stop loss zone. Then we saw a huge push down to my take profit, which was internal liquidity right here, this bottom wick. And it was a good 2-to-1, made $275. I'm only risking 2 contracts per trade right now because Top Step Funded has the scaling plan, so I can't risk more than 2 contracts per trade. But the account is at like $1,150 right now. So that was the trade. Pretty simple. Follow my model. Oh, we also had, forgot to mention, a actually no, I don't think we did. I think we did have an SMT, and then it got wiped. But I mean, it was pretty obvious that the market wanted to go down after taking out London highs. I mean, there wasn't much left to take unless we were going to take this previous day high, but we already started seeing the reversal, and there's not much day in the trading day, so obviously market wanted to go down and take out all this liquidity, which is what it's been doing. So that was the trade today. Good 2-to-1. Obviously, let's see, just recap again. We see an inverse fair value gap right here, change in the state of delivery after a liquidity sleep manipulation, and entered off of the retrace back into the inverse fair value gap. Targeted internal resistance or internal liquidity, set my stops above these previous highs, above the fair value gap for more protection, and got a 2-to-1. So that's it. And I'm up about like 750, or maybe no, I'm up like 800 on the week, which is really good. And I took a big loss on FOMC yesterday. I shouldn't have traded it. I let my emotions get to me, but tomorrow is Friday, so we'll just look for anything. Don't force anything. We're already up on the week, and yeah. So I'll catch you guys for the next trading recap tomorrow.